Why do you always feel sleepy? Why do you always feel tired, even when you sleep 8 hours? Why does your soul whisper, "I'm done," before the day even begins? Carl Jung once wrote, "People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own soul." And maybe that's why you're tired. You're not tired because of the physical world. You're tired because of the weight of who you're pretending to be. You're tired because your soul has been knocking, and no one's been answering. You go to bed tired, wake up tired, scroll through your day tired. Not because your body is broken, but because your spirit is suffocating. Jung believed we each wear a persona, a mask we show the world. Polite, productive, perfect. But behind that mask lives the shadow, your rejected truth, your rage, your sadness, your unprocessed pain, the parts you've hidden because you were told they're too much. And keeping that mask in place, it exhausts you. Every time you say yes when your soul screams no, every time you smile when you want to scream, every time you play strong while you're falling apart, you are draining your inner battery, not physically, but psychologically, spiritually, existentially, and no amount of sleep, no coffee, no energy drinks can recharge a soul that has been silenced. Jung didn't see tiredness as just a physical signal. He saw it as a spiritual symptom, a quiet message from the psyche saying, "I can't keep carrying this lie." Because deep inside, you were not born to fit into boxes. You were not meant to live a life of quiet pretending. You were meant to feel, to express, to be whole. But society taught you to split. So you buried your joy to survive. You buried your anger to keep the peace. You buried your dreams because they didn't fit the narrative. And now, you are heavy, not with laziness, but with suppressed life. Jung called this fragmentation the loss of soul, not in the religious sense, but in the psychological one. The loss of soul happens when we disconnect from our authentic self, and when the soul is lost, the body drags. Maybe your exhaustion is not a problem to fix, but a message to decode. What parts of you have you abandoned just to be accepted? What truth have you silenced for fear of being seen? Your tiredness is not random. It's a signal. It's sacred, and it's begging you to stop performing and start integrating. The answer is not more hustle. The answer is not fake positivity. The answer is wholeness. Jung believed healing begins when we make peace with the shadow, when we meet the parts we've tried to erase, not to fix them, but to finally listen. So next time you feel tired, don't just ask, "Did I get enough sleep?" Ask, "Am I living a life that feels like mine? Am I honoring what I truly feel? Am I connected to my inner world or running from it?" Because burnout isn't always about doing too much. Sometimes it's about doing too little of what brings your soul alive. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're spiritually exhausted, emotionally dehydrated, and psychologically overstimulated by a world that rewards masks over meaning. Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate." So maybe your constant tiredness is not fate. It's the unconscious trying to rise, trying to break the surface, trying to wake you up. Close your eyes and ask yourself, honestly, what am I really tired of? That answer might change your life. You're not here to sleep through life. You're here to awaken, even if it hurts.